Here we got Angel Blue on Pornstar Airlines. And here we go. What's going on with you in the erotic business? What are you doing right now?
Right now I took a little break and sometimes I feel like that I'm full of it and then I need a refresh. So this was good to get back.
You're filming right now, or?
I am planning to do one film with Rocco.
With Rocco?
Yes.
We love Rocco. Have you done a movie with him before?
Well, one scene we did.
One scene?
We should not work together, but well, he's my master. He was front of me with the hard cock, of course.
Yeah. Awesome. I have to see that.
I couldn't stop myself.
Do you have a website to promote?
No, right now not. I had a website, but we stopped it. It wasn't the best company, let's say.
So can people find you on Facebook, or where can people find you? Just Facebook?
Twitter, Eurobaby Index.
And what's the Facebook address? Because there might be some fakes around.
No, it's with my real name. It's Vivian Todd.
Do you have a funny story that happened in the erotic industry, like on set or any?
I'm always making fun on every set, so I have a lot. Now I can't remember any.
What are you proud of?
Yeah. That I'm real.
That you're real?
Yes.
Okay. Did you ever have sex with a famous person?
Oh yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me who it was?
No. In the porn industry, or you mean outside of the industry?
Outside the industry, like a musician or sports guy?
Yeah, sports guy once. He just wins something in the Olympic Games. He's a swimmer, but I don't know his name.
What's the story of your name, Angel Blue? Why did you choose this name?
Well, it's a really funny and easy story. I went to my first casting, and here was this actor, Lauro Giotto, and he was asking me, "Do you have a stage name?" I said, "No." He looked at me, Blue Angel. Okay. Actually, it fits me, so I like it.
What kind of tattoos do you have?
Well, I don't have tattoos.
Why not?
Because I can lose jobs with this. When I finish the business, I will have a bunch of them. I have piercing.
Okay. Well, this rocks.
Yeah, that is cool.
I love it.
Hey, do you like it when guys lick your neck on the back there? They
No.
lick that. Oh, okay. End of story.
Nice try, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Do you think it's bad for the business if you had tattoos?
I don't think so, But
Maybe not for
fun.
porn, for regular modeling, yeah.
Yeah, but some guys, don't like girls with tattoos, and they like me all natural. They
Yeah.
like tattoos.
Okay.
Suicide girl, but I would like to be.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's a turn on for you in guys?
Size.
Size.
No, not just the size, but it's all personality and the look, how he look at me, and for example, Rocco turns me
Like
on.
that?
No, not really like this. Rocco turns me on, or for example, my big dream is now Nacho Vida. He turns me on.
You like the psychology, yes?
Okay, I give you a few names, and you just say one or two words what come to your mind.
Okay.
Tommy Lee.
Best drummer ever, and well, he's sexy.
Max Hardcore.
I don't know him.
Jenna Jameson.
Jenna Jameson is awesome. I'm kidding, she's beautiful. She's a queen.
Lady Gaga.
Unholy bitch. I don't like her.
Paris Hilton.
I like her style, actually. I like how she dresses always.
Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy is a legend.
Sandra Schein.
Sandra Schein is one of my best friends.
I know.
She's adorable.
Carla Cox.
Carla Cox is cute. I love her.
Is there someone whose face you would like to slap?
I don't tell names.
Okay.
It's a French girl, let's say. Just
A French girl.
Yes.
And what did she do?
She's a bitch.
She was a bitch to you.
Yes.
Did she steal
When
some?
my boyfriend died, who was in the industry too, she told to everyone that we was the girlfriend of him same time together, but it's impossible because I was living with him, we was always together. She's a bitch.
Oh, this is not nice. An unusual place where you had sex.
Jungle.
In the jungle?
Yes.
This is the first time. Welcome to the
Yeah.
jungle. So there was fun and games, okay.
Yeah.
In the jungle.
Which jungle?
In the Caribbean island.
And also in an airplane?
I never had sex in an airplane.
So you don't belong to the Mile High Club, okay. Tell me the story when you gave a blowjob for your very first time in your life. What happened? How old have you been?
I was 15 years old. It was my first sexual experience with a boy, and the sex was shit. He was virgin, I was virgin, but he said that I suck good. And where did you learn this? I said, I was drunk. Really?
She watched Rocco the age of 15.
No, 12.
12. And I thought I was, starting early. When I watched porn, I was 13, man. 12. You watched Rocco porn at 12? Oh, man.
And as Rocco get dirtier in mind, I changed it.
Yeah.
I have to marry her, actually. Where was it? At your place at home or at his?
Well, it was at his place at home in his older sister's room, and we didn't have dress on. We had just shoes on. He had red shoes. I had skateboarder shoes, and cat was sitting in the window. I can't forget this.
The cat was sitting in the window. Okay, and she watched all the time.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we have a cat that is Rocco fan as well. What kind of music is your favorite one?
Rock and roll.
I thought so. What was the last concert you saw?
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
So it was this year, I guess, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
and-
but it
But
was just.
listen
yeah.
the story. It was I had the velvet revolver belt, and when I went to the backstage, I took it off to don't make him angry, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when I know that he will don't come, we went out, and I was putting my bed back, angry, you know, like.
Yeah.
And then somebody said me that nice short, and I looked. It was Axel, and he was sitting down with us. And at one point, Cedric, I taught him that what we are doing, and he was looking at me all the time. He asked me, "What's your stage name?" And I said, "Blue Angel." I said, "Wow." I said, "Don't tell me you watch my movies." And he's watching my movies.
Yeah, of course he does. Rock and roll people watch porn, man. They're cool with it as
But
well.
Come on.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Axel Rose is jerking on me?
Why not? It's rock and roll, baby.
That's another thing that I'm proud of.
Yeah, but okay, but now he doesn't look hot anymore.
Yeah, but whatever.
What? Because he masturbates. There's nothing wrong with masturbating.
Other bands, what else do you like besides Guns N' Roses, like Motley Crue as well?
Yeah, Motley Crue.
Oh, this is
I
my
love
favorite
Motley
stuff.
Crue. I love Motley Crue. Yeah, Nicky Six is a really cool guy. I like him. He's a real musician.
So, do you play an instrument actually?
No,
You
I
don't?
would love to play on guitar, but I can't. I have just too small hands and too slow. And,
But you can sing. Can you sing?
well, my boyfriend say he's a drummer that I have actually a good voice, but even on the class in the school
Yeah.
for music, the teacher told me to sing. I said no, give me the one. I don't
Stay at clapping.
Just the shower, I sing very good.
Long or short hairing guys?
Prefer long, but for some reason I always had both guys.
Are you dominant or submissive in bed?
Submissive,
Sushi or McDonald's?
like that.
All the girls from Eastern Europe say
hate
McDonald's.
Yeah, why? Sushi's
I
nice.
hate fish.
Yeah, you hate fish?
I have
Okay.
no-
I can eat just tuna.
Yeah.
Shaved or pubic hair?
Just a little line.
Yeah,
little line.
little bit of hair is nice.
High heels or sneakers?
For both, but usually I wear sneakers and boots.
Anal sex or blowjobs?
Blowjobs.
What do you do in your free time?
My boyfriend is working in a rock club. I'm usually hanging there. Meet with my friends.
In which city is that?
Budapest.
And what's the name of the rock club?
Roctagon.
Rocktagon?
Because it's on the octagon.
Okay,
square.
okay. Favorite animals?
Lion.
Food?
It's baked cabbage. It's Hungarian.
Drinks?
Jägermeister.
Magazines?
Rolling Stone.
Cars?
I like the pickups. For example, Dodge or GMC.
Favorite perfume?
Acqua di Gio.
Favorite position?
Doggy.
It's like 60% of the girls say doggy.
Yeah, it's the best.
Do you like to get your feet spoiled by a man? Like your toes
Yeah.
sucked and stuff like
I
that?
actually have a huge food fetish.
Yeah? Your boyfriend has too, right?
Well,
has
I
to
was
have.
thinking he doesn't have a food fetish, but he loves my feet, and sometimes he's jerking on my feet.
Awesome.
My boyfriend who passed away, he was amazing. When we didn't have sex, you know, I wasn't in the mood or something, he just sucked my toes and come in 2 minutes.
Great. You guys have to check out her feet in the internet. You don't see it here, but you can see her toes. All the pictures from Blue Angel Blue in the internet. She has so sexy feet.
Yes.
She's famous for that. But these shoes
And a nice butt,
are rock and
too.
roll too. Check this out.
Yeah, I just bought it yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm in love with it since the first day, so I had to buy it.
What do you think about those hardcore producers like Max Hardcore or Rocco Siffredi who do all this rough stuff and pushing the limits of porn? Do you think it's a good idea? What do you think about
Well, I don't like the really rough stuff without any reason, but if I'm in a Rocco shooting, I just feel that every movement has some meaning, you know? It's like, it's not just bang bang boom boom for bullshit gonzo. He's really twisted. I love him, and he doesn't need to tell me nothing. I'm just in his line, you know. Just.
Okay. What would you do if you won the lottery now? Like 10 million euros?
I moved to Africa and I work with lions.
Okay.
That's what I do.
This is original. You could spend some money to some organization who works for nature.
Yes.
See? That's what we do. Always supporting WWF
Yeah.
and Greenpeace. Yes. Some thoughts on anal sex? Just
Anal sex, I like anal sex with the right guy. It's nothing bad. Or for example, Rocco didn't ask me if I want to have anal sex, he just did it. But I was okay with it. I didn't feel pain with him. I was so scared, so fucking scared, but it was awesome. But at home I love it.
Swallowing?
Yeah.
69.
69 sometimes.
Missionary?
Missionary is cool.
Rim jobs?
What's your interest?
Ass licking.
Yes. Before anal, definitely.
Hair pulling?
Oh yeah.
Water sports? Like pissing?
No.
And ass spanking.
Well, sometimes yeah, if I'm in the mood.
So what are your future plans? Where do you want to be in 5 years or in 10 years?
I want to be a veterinarian.
Oh, are you studying?
Not yet. I'm
Not
just thinking where to study, you know.
Mm-hmm. Where to study?
Wait, I'm doing an interview. so.
You still don't know where to study, in which city? Or?
I wanted to study in the US, but education is actually better in Hungary, but it's harder to get in the university. And
Okay.
I don't know what they do about my porn job, you know. It's really, we have conservative people who are not conservative, just pretend to be, you know. I hate my country, I don't really want to stay there, but I have friends in Italy who could teach me to be wet. My friend is actually working with cats.
Okay.
Would help me, but I don't know.
So maybe our paths will cross again outside the erotic industry. I'm a biologist. I study biology.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
And you like rock and you like animals and nature. This is cool. I love her. So anything else you would like to say?
Get out, escort girls from the business, please. That's what I wanted to say.
Cool. Wrap.
So this was it. Thanks a lot to Angel Blue Angel. She don't care. Thanks a lot for taking time for me for the interview. It was a great honor. You're so a sweet person. And yeah, support her. Support the movies she shoots, and just Google for her names, and until she has finally her internet website. She needs to have one. She has
Yes,
to
you
promote
do. You need
everything,
your
not
own
only
company.
Yeah.
not
Yes,
only
I know,
the
I know.
porn thing, also the
Yeah.
what comes with it and the music and stuff. So
Yeah.
Angel Blue on Pornstar Airlines.